23rd Sunday of the Ordinary Time, Year A. Today, our Gospel reading delivers a message that may initially strike us as unexpected. We might ponder, why does Jesus emphasize fraternal charity and fraternal correction at the outset of our lesson? To understand the profound significance of this teaching, we must explore into the context. Just prior to this, Jesus had led his disciples up a mountain, a place of divine revelation. There he declared Peter to be the foundation upon which his church would stand. He also unveiled the painful truth of his impending suffering, crucifixion, and triumphant resurrection. Yet, Peter, in his role as a leader of the disciples, reacted to this revelation with disbelief and even rebuked Jesus for suggesting such a fate. In response, Jesus sternly rebuked Peter, even calling him Satan for obstructing the divine plan. Now, as they journey down from that sacred mountain, Jesus imparts a profound message to his disciples. He tells them that following him is not a path to an easy ascent to heaven. Rather, it entails active engagement with the world, bringing the message of the Messiah to all of humanity. Jesus has come not solely for a selected few, but for the entire world. Our purpose on earth extends beyond seeking our own salvation. It involves actively participating in the transformation of the world for the better and spreading God's message of love to every corner of the earth. However, this journey will not always be smooth and joyous. It will require us to cross the path of pain, suffering, sorrow, and perhaps even misery. These experiences will shape us into vessels capable of understanding and exemplifying true love. As the adage goes, pain induces introspection, introspection begets wisdom, and wisdom fortifies us against life's trials. We cannot genuinely fathom love without tasting the bitterness of pain. It is in our moments of emptiness that we turn to God, inviting Him to fill the void in our hearts. Our God is a God of compassion, extending His love to the downtrodden, the destitute, and those plagued by troubles. To encounter God in this world, we must be willing to engage with and embrace those who yearn for love and support the most. Our calling is not to attain perfection or to hide ourselves within comfortable bubbles of like-minded individuals. Instead, it beckons us to embrace helplessness and confront reality in all its circumstances, both the exuberant and the melancholy. We must shed tears, experience sorrow, and fully inhabit our humanity. God counts our tears. Jesus, who experienced the range of human emotions, understands the depths of disappointment and solitude. Yet, He assures us that we are never truly alone. He walks alongside us through the valley of pain, just as He walked the hard path to Calvary. Therefore, let us not fear pain, but instead fear selfishness. For selfishness leads to isolation, whereas weakness begets love. In the words of Saint Paul, "For when I am weak, then I am strong." 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 10. Christianity offers us to celebrate diversity and expand our horizons to encompass all of humanity. The world is vast, and Jesus encourages us to explore it with the assurance that He has preceded us, working through the Holy Spirit in the most unexpected places and among the most unfamiliar paces. Remember that our Christian journey transcends personal happiness and salvation. It compels us to reach out to the world and empathize with others and master the art of unconditional love. It involves recognizing the divine spark within those we encounter, whether they are our dearest friend or the most challenging of companions. Through this love, we unlock the vast reservoir of God's boundless love, and always bear in mind, with God by our side, loneliness becomes a distant memory. May God bless you all.